HRAs are useful in a couple of respects. If you want to provide really rich benefits, and you want to do it cost efficiently, and when I say really rich, I mean beyond what the kind of rich PPOs offered by the insurance carriers are, and you're not self-funded, then an HRA makes sense. So let me explain what I mean by that. If you're self-funded and I give you a zero deductible, zero co-insurance, zero copay plan, I'm giving you that plan, but I'm only really paying the claims. So I'm not actually paying a premium for that plan. I am paying a greater part of the cost share on whatever the claims may be. And the big risk that I have there is that if I don't have any cost share on the part of the employee, I might encourage frivolous usage. If you are insured, it's very different. If I buy a super expensive health plan and I'm insured, number one, I won't achieve my objective because it will still have a cost share of some kind. But number two, I may pay through the nose for it. So in that circumstance, what you may do is actually have a higher deductible plan with an HRA funded by the employer. Now you may say I can do that with an HSA, and to a degree you can, but the big difference is in the HSA scenario, you, the employer, are going to pay the money anyway because the employee gets to keep what they don't use. In an HRA context, you can offer a really rich benefit, and if it's not used, you don't pay anything because there are no claims against the HRA and the employee doesn't get to take it with them. Yeah, we had a customer who wanted to pay 100% of everything. There were about 150 people, and they just wanted to pay 100% of everything. And so, initially we looked at the low deductible PPO plan, right? We're like, here's a really rich option. The employer will pay, the insurer will pay most of the costs. And they said, okay, that's fine, but we really want to pay 100% of everything. So then we started looking at an HRA to put on top of that, which could provide that first dollar coverage. But what we also did as an additional step here at Lumity is we looked at what would the cost of the low deductible plan with a smaller HRA look like versus the high deductible plan with the bigger HRA look like. And what we discovered was that, with the high deductible plan, the employer would be self-funding more, and the economics of self-funding were compelling. So what we discovered was with a high deductible plan paired with the HRA, we were able to achieve the objective of the employer, which was first dollar coverage, at a much lower cost than the more intuitive, let's go get a low deductible plan option.